What's going on, guys? It's Near25 here, and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo 7. So, in the last episode, I believe we started doing our weekly challenge for this week, and we ended up buying a new Porsche, because one of the weekly challenges that we have to do is like a special event deal or whatever around Monza, and it's a one-make event, so I had to buy this Porsche. I at least want sports softs. I don't think I'm going to need racing tires, and it doesn't look like we got a pit or anything. And it's only 5 laps, so... And I've only got 517 horsepower. I don't think that'll require enough. I don't think that's enough horsepower to require. Oh, damn it, I didn't equip the softs. Well, okay. Bought that for no damn reason then, didn't I? But anyways, what I was trying to say was I don't think that's going to require me to necessarily put on racing softs. Oh, Jesus. Here we are, sucking at Monza again. We all know I suck at Monza. This is not news to anybody, I'm sure. But I don't know what it is about this track. I've never been a fan of it. You guys know what I mean? Like... You know, like, it's not a bad track, but, like, you know, there's always that one track in a racing game where it's just like, you know, you're not for it, you're not against it, like, what are you doing, bruh? See, I hate that the AI is just stuck to the racing line. Like, I get it. Obviously, it's a computer, it's set to, I get it. But at the same time, like, why? Like, it's stupid. Like, in real racecraft, oh Jesus, in real racecraft, you know, like, if they're gonna go to the outside, they're gonna go to the outside. You know, if they go to the inside, then they go to the inside. It's not just like, oh, yep, I have to put my car in this exact spot, and I don't care if there's anybody else there. That's where I'm putting my car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not how that works. Like, oh, I thought he was gonna stay out a little bit wider and I was going to be able to tuck underneath him. Didn't quite work out for me that way, though. You guys know what I mean, though? Like that guy, yeah, I guess I air quotes ran him wide by diving down to the bottom of the chicane, but also at the same time I didn't run him wide because I didn't, you know, I was just there because I outbroke him, right? Like, but it's like, you know, there he was. Like, and then he's just like, oh, instead of just saying, okay, I missed the chicane, you know, let me just get back through, or, you know, I'll just finish cutting it and go, you know, carry on my merry way. He's like, oh, I gotta get back to the racing line. Let me just go straight at a point where it makes no sense for me to go straight. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. Nice draft off of you. Oh, okay. Took the chicane really good coming out of lap 2. Okay. Maybe I'm starting to figure it out, guys. I'm glad that this isn't like a BS event, though. Because once I saw it was a one-make, I thought it might be. Because, you know, obviously we're all the same horsepower and whatnot. And, you know, it's... See, like, that, or that, like... You would have... You're just going to run me straight and off the road just because I'm on the racing line and that's where you're programmed to go to. Like, there's no... I mean, I understand it's a computer, but, like, that was a really good... right-hander there. Left-hander. Jeez, I can't even tell my directions anymore. How flustered I am because of this damn computer. But, like, you know, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, just because you're programmed to go to that racing line, there's no awareness. Oh god, I messed that up terribly. Like, there's no, you know what I mean? Like, there's no awareness of the track to know, like, oh, there's somebody there. I can't put myself there. Like, again, I get it's just a video game and it's just a simulator and it's just a computer, but like if that was a real life race, you know, that guy would have been like, oh, he's to my outside, there's nothing that I can do at this moment in time, I just have to, you know, chuck myself in and see if I can out drag race him or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna quit complaining about the AI though, but I am glad though, like I was saying about this being a one make, that it's not like a BS one make where it's like, you know, I'd have to like put more horsepower into this thing to like take it all the way to the limit of 700 performance points just to just to be able to possibly, you know, win because of either how big the field was or how fast the competition is, because they're not stocked themselves, because why would they be, or you know, something stupid like that. You know how they like to do these things sometimes, guys. This ain't your first rodeo playing Gran Turismo or any racing game. Well, I shouldn't say that because I haven't played Forza like that, so I don't know how Forza is with their races at all of any kind, one makes or not. But I really wish I would have had the softs on though. I mean, this thing's not doing bad with the mediums. It's usually if I'm messing up like that, it's because of me. But I really wish that I would have had the cognizance to put the softs on, for sure. That would have been way, way, way better for me. Because this thing's handling with the mediums very well, even though they're sports tires. There we go. I took that S's section so much better this time. I'll probably take the lead here. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, that was a nice move. That was a nice move. But I'm going to cross you back over. It was a nice move, though. But I am going to cross you back over. Nice try, though, big fella. Nice try. Give you props. Alright guys, I'm going to make a quick cut and I'll catch you when the race is over. Alright guys, just finishing up here. I almost blew it on the last lap, which, you know, wouldn't that just have been absolutely hysterical? LOL JK, not at all. But, we're going to bring it home here. Victorious. You can definitely tell though by how slow my lap time was. I messed up like 4 different times. I messed up the first chicane, I messed up the little right left-hander, not really chicane, but like, you know, that other little tight S section. What would that be? Probably turns 3 and 4, I guess. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. That was almost really bad, but we won, so that's all that matters. And that completes our weekly challenge, so we get our little 500K ticket, which is also really awesome. So I guess we can work on the menu book, right? So World Touring Car 900. So what are we rating? It said right, it's best for GT2 spec cars. Do you guys remember what I used? Because I already don't remember what I used. Did I use the Toyota? I think I used the Toyota. So we're gonna go 10. Oh joy! Around the Grand Prix course, my favorite. 10 laps around the Nürburgring Grand Prix course. I think I used this Toyota, right? God, I hope I did. And it's my favorite course ever, the Grand Prix course. Yeah. Oh wow. Look at me messing up turn 1 already. God, I love this track so much. That's so a lie. I don't like this at all. I hate it. Hate it. That's why I hate that the full Nürburgring has the Grand Prix course in it, because I absolutely hate the Grand Prix course with a burning passion. I also hate that this Toyota is so squirrely in the back. Like, can I increase the downforce? I don't want the brake. Oh god, I probably should not do that while I'm going like 170 miles an hour down a really fast racetrack. No, I can't do the downforce while I'm racing. Okay, that sucks. Oh my lord, this thing's so squirrely. And how am I so far behind? I mean, I get there's like 20 cars and I started 20th, but good God, I got a 42-second deficit to try to make up? Racing against GT2 cars are not, or GT2 spec cars are not, with a GT1 spec hybrid prototype, like that's still gonna be really friggin', that's a tall task. And we got a pit and stuff too? Jeez. Well, we'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. I think that might be something I need to do with this Toyota, though, is increase the rear downforce. Because maybe that'll prevent the tail from sliding out so much, making it so frisky like that. Because, like, it almost makes it impossible to use. I mean, because in all honesty, that's the main reason why I couldn't win St. Croix or at Suzuka with this thing in the GR1 hybrid menu book, because the back end was just too frisky, like, and it would not get around corners at all. Just couldn't do it, you know what I mean? Isn't that my Supra? It is. What's a GR3 car doing in here? I thought this was supposed to be for... Oh, dear God. I thought that this was geared towards GT2. Or, well, GR in this game. I keep on calling them real life terms. But I thought that this menu book was geared towards GT2 cars. GR2 cars. Jesus. You know, they're the same thing. You guys know what I'm on about. Okay, so I mean, I've cut the deficit in half in 3 laps. It sucks. I'm like about half a lap short on fuel because I was wondering if I could just gamble and go the whole way without stopping, because then I'd be guaranteed victory. But I'm like half a lap short on that, and I still haven't figured out how the battery on the hybrids work. If that's factored into my remaining laps, or if that's just purely gas. If you guys could let me know down in the comments, that'd be super cool if you guys know. In like the hybrid vehicles, if the battery that's in the middle of the fuel gauge there is factored into the laps remaining, or if it's not. Because I myself have absolutely no idea. See, like, I even get frisky and, like, my tail kicks out just coming off of a chicane like that. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. It's so damn annoying. Yeah, I'm 0.3 of a lap short of oh crap. I'm 0.3 of a lap short of being able to go the whole way without stopping. And that's with max lean too. So I unfortunately am going to have to stop. But depending on how the fuel or my tires are looking, I might not change tires. I might just take a splash of gas and go. You know, that might be the strat, low key. I mean, I'm gonna go in. I mean, I'm gonna go in when I usually go in, right? We're gonna go in on lap 5. So I mean, I'm going in next lap regardless. I mean, if I would have threw hards on this thing to begin with, then I absolutely could do that, but I didn't, because I wasn't actually really thinking about that, because I didn't know that my fuel was going to be this good. To be fair, if I had known to begin with that the fuel game was going to be so good, then I absolutely would have just thrown hards on this thing to begin with, because then I wouldn't have had to worry about the tire deg at all. I only would have had to worry about the fuel conservation, and it'd be a very quick pit stop. I'm gonna overshoot this damn chicane again, aren't I? Shit. See, look, like, I'm obviously faster than that 4th place car, but because I fishtailed around that chicane, he was able to pull away from me again. Or not that chicane, that turn. I don't know why I keep calling everything a chicane, when it's clearly not. Okay, well, I'm obviously gonna pit this time, because being that short on fuel is not gonna work. Although I wasn't paying attention to what I was at the line, because if it keeps going, if I can keep the fuel save up as time goes on, I think I'd be able to make it without stopping, but I shouldn't even risk it, because then I gotta run 10 laps around this damn track again, and I don't like the Grand Prix course at all. So that's fine. I'll probably get to 3rd place. Well, actually, I'm definitely going to get 3rd place, but I might get 2nd place. God. Almost went off in the gravel. I might get 2nd place by the time I have to pit, but even if I don't, it's not a big deal, because I know, obviously, all of these guys are going to have to pit. I don't think I'm going to change my tires. I mean, they'll be gone. Like, they'll be absolutely toast by the time the race is over. But I think I'll be okay. Is it about to rain? Oh my god, I almost just didn't even attempt that turn because I was so busy looking at the radar. Or trying to get to the radar, I should say. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. Okay, I'm pitting in now. God, that's a tricky pit lane, huh? You know what? I can beat these guys. I'll change, whatever. I'm literally going to be on here for probably only 5-6 seconds, though, because I literally just need to get a splash of fuel. Because there's no point in me taking a longer stop just to be able to go on to max power when I know I can beat these guys with the lean. So, I'll only need, like, that much fuel. So yeah, okay, so that's about a 7.5 second pit stop, okay. And I was not paying attention as to how long I was actually on pit lane for. I just know I was stationary for 7.5 seconds. Which that doesn't necessarily help me. Well, no, I guess I was on pit lane for a total of 20 seconds. So, as long as I can get roughly within 20 seconds before these guys pit, then it won't be a problem. But either way, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to still beat them, especially because I've got fresh rubber now. Also, that'll help out a lot once I get them up to temp and everything. On once this outlap's over. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna increase the downforce a little bit on this Toyota, the rear downforce anyway, and see if that ends up helping me with the back end being so frisky. As long as it doesn't completely compromise my handling, though. Because, like, I don't want this thing to turn into handling like a piece of trash. Just because I, increase the rear downforce, you know what I mean? Because I know it's 4-wheel drive. So that is a possibility, but I don't think it's very likely. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because that rear end kicking out under braking is so damn annoying. Not under braking, I'm sorry, under the acceleration after a low speed corner. Unless I'm like perfectly pointed straight. If I'm perfectly pointed straight, then it don't happen. But if I'm not perfectly pointed straight, and sometimes even when I am perfectly pointed straight, it happens, which is even more irritating. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be fine with these guys pitting. I'm already almost back within 10 seconds of the leader, and that's gonna be almost like that much time is gonna be his pit stop. Well, they might, if they're running with hard tires, they probably won't change those. They'll probably just take gas and go. And because of how much longer they ran, they're not gonna have to take as like that much gas at all, just like me. But either way, I'm definitely passing them in the pits. No matter what they do. So I might even pass them on the road. I mean, obviously, it makes sense, right? I mean, I'm a GR1 spec car. They're GR2 spec cars. Like, this is to be expected. I just didn't want to spend money on a GR2 car, for one. And nor did I know any good ones, for two. And for three, I didn't think that my little Supra would be enough to be able to do it. But it probably could have, though. Oh my god, you fucking bitch. See, now that's why I hate about the fucking, that they're stuck on the racing line. That right there is why I hate that they stick to the fucking racing line. That was so fucking unnecessary. Like, go fuck yourself, bro. Like, that's so fucking dumb. Just wait till I get fucking close to you in a fucking brake zone. I promise you I'll send you into the fucking gravel. Just fucking wait. I'll fucking cost myself this goddamn win and do it fucking off screen. Oh, you're lucky I'm gonna pass your ass before. Fucking little bitch. Oh my god, you see that? Like, that's, what is the purpose of all that fucking fishtailing? Like, what is the purpose of all that fishtailing? But yeah, just to rant about the computer in this fucking racing line again. That right there is the prime example to why that's dumb as hell that they're programmed to just stick to that racing line. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta be going into the pit. Wait, you can do that? You can flash your taillights to show that you're going into the pits? How do you do that? That's freaking cool. I didn't know you could do that. He put his indicator on and told me that he was going to the pits. That's pretty sick. The more you know. What button is that? I mean, granted, I guess in a hybrid race car such as this, I wouldn't have a turn signal to be able to turn on. But, like, that's kind of dope, actually. And I took way too much fuel, apparently, because, like, I've got 3.5 laps left. And I only took an extra... Because I was in the pits with 5.1 laps remaining of fuel. Which, you know, I guess I could have not even taken gas. I could have just changed my tires. To be honest, I could have just gone through the pits and called it a day. Just driven right through and probably been fine, but that's kind of weird. That's interesting. I think it definitely will. Oh, shit. I think I've made this chicane, like, twice, and I think that was the second time. I have to brake sooner than it tells me to because of how fast I'm, like, coming up on it, and the fact that this thing doesn't really turn too hot. But, like, I always forget. Like, every single time I forget. Oh, wow. The second place car hadn't pit yet. So how far ahead am I about to be? Because I was 9 seconds ahead of him. Oh wow, and second place, or third place had a pit too. So how far ahead am I about to be? Oh my gosh, everybody's still got a pit. Oh, I'm about to be like 30 seconds ahead of everybody now. Because 6th place is about to become 2nd place. And that's even if he passes them in the pits. Which he is. Oh no, he didn't. Some of them did get out because they just had to take a splash to get around the last lap. But yeah, 28 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, I really probably didn't even need to take gas. I might have even just been able to change my tires and call it a day because I got 2.5 laps left of gas. I thought I was like about 0.3 of a lap short. That's weird. Unless the fuel save was getting better as each lap went on. Wow, some actually ran a faster lap than me. I mean, if I ran full power, like I'm gonna run full power the rest of this lap and see what type of a, even though it's like half over, I kind of want to just see what type of lap I can do. Apparently, going full power means my handling goes to shit too. Yeah, well, never mind. It's still not even going to be a lap because the handling went away, so it's going to slow me down more. Hey, I made the chicane, though. I broke too early, but I made the chicane. Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm not going to have the fastest lap. That was actually even slower. That don't even make sense. Okay, well, whatever. Well, that is our second race of this menu book done, I'm pretty sure, right? If I have that correct, I believe that is the second race in this menu book done, which is awesome. Here's our roulette ticket, which is also awesome. Yep. So we just got one more to go. Probably take care of that next time, I guess. Because it is time to wrap this episode up, unfortunately. So I'll grab my 500k ticket and then for completing our weekly challenge, and then also our 3-star roulette ticket. I'll spin that first, I guess. I was gonna laugh so hard if it landed on that damn Audi. Granted, I love the TT, don't get me wrong, but obviously I already have one, so I don't need that. I would have been okay with it, though. I guess I could have just sold it. Honestly, probably would have been more money than that little stack of coins that I got. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.